Yo, we gonna make this dumb quick. What's going on YouTube? Um, so y'all remember not too long ago, I made the video about LeBron acting crazy, race baiting, talking about talking to the fan all crazy, then getting them escorted off the grounds or whatever the case may be. This was the fan that he got escorted off of the court was like he TikTok famous or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like a real successful man, right? Boom. Then we also know about the Stephen A. Smith thing. Now, I'm the type of individual, I always been the type, to point out, think objectively of situations, right? So Stephen A. Smith, somebody that gets paid to talk about NBA talent, stats and statistics, things like that. He dabble and dabble with different days. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even like Stephen A. Smith like that. I'm just keeping it a being. I want to be totally transparent. So when I made that piece about LeBron or whatever the case may be, not to take anything from his talent, but I don't like LeBron like that. Because there's always that discussion on is he better than Jordan? And people always stuff the stats, and it's proven time and time again that he's not better than Jordan. And in my opinion, he's not better than Kobe.
Been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pot, boy.
But that's in my opinion, or whatever the case may be. Not to say that he's not talented, or one of the best talents we've ever seen, but he's not better than Jordan. Like I said, in my opinion, he's not better than Kobe. Now we got that out the way. So now I want to talk about two different situations. So as y'all seen, or whatever the case may be, as y'all seen the opening clip and the clip that constantly keeps playing while I'm talking, Kevin Gates had made a statement or whatever the case may be. I don't like this narrative that people keep saying Kevin Gates is clout chasing. When people use that word, you don't need the clout chase when you are clout. Did that make sense? I know that sounds crazy, but Kevin Gates don't need the clout chase. He either some people be like, oh, he trolling. That dude don't troll. Like, that's literally how he feel. That's just how he feels. So he say stuff. So he say what he feel. Sometimes it sound crazy. Sometimes it don't. You know what I'm saying? I remember this meme. They was talking about Kevin Gates went to space. Talking about some he fucked the alien. It was just this crazy. It was like this crazy story, right? But the point that I'm making is, Kevin Gates say what he feel. So in his opinion, even though we don't see Savannah that much, or we see LeBron outside of court that much, outside of the court, he just says she don't have the twinkle in the eye. Whatever. It could have been that's just like the situation with Travis Hunter, right? The whole situation with Travis Hunter, whatever. Everybody see that which goes. So maybe in that moment or whatever, it wasn't the brightest, but the thing that Kevin Gates said could be wrong objectively, because that's his wife, not a fan, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And she celebrated him by having his big ass kids. So we can agree to disagree with what Kevin Gates said, but to say that he's clout chasing or anything like that. Now, the biggest thing on here, real recognize real, and LeBron don't look familiar. This is the point that I'm making. He had all that smoke for for the Smith dude, Aaron Smith, what the goddamn name is, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, all that smoke for him. Had all that smoke for the fan, but you don't got that same smoke for the dude that talked openly on the internet and went viral, that pulled up to your game.
The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all the liar.
So help me to understand what's really going on or whatever. And then I watch another video or whatever before me making mine or whatever, because I had to find it. Dude says, for y'all who are going to say, why don't he have the same smoke because Kevin Gates is a real life. Exactly. Kevin Gates is a real life, real life YN. And of course, so that's called selective outrage. And to me, that's a nut ass dude. Like, let's be honest, and a lot of people said, with the whole Will Smith situation, smacking Chris Rock, a lot of people didn't agree with it. A lot of people said he had selective outrage or whatever, and we only seen it from him talking about Jada, but it was said that it was more than that, and there was stuff going on behind the scenes that we didn't know. So shit, he had smacked a man that's, because from what they saying Will Smith is it, like he a big ass dude. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying, Chris Rock ain't want that smoke or whatever the case may be. The point that I'm making is, don't make excuses for this grown man. Don't make excuses for LeBron talking about this, that, or third. No, he knew Stephen A. Smith wasn't, probably wouldn't smack him. Well, not going to smack him. He would have had to make the move on him. He knew the fan really couldn't do nothing, or whatever the case may be, wouldn't do nothing, or whatever the case may be. And, you chose to point them out. But when a real person that you felt as though talking like you ain't even making a response. So what's up with that? I'm just saying, what is it, gangster? I'm just asking, bro. I just want to know, and I know a lot of people be like, oh well, just to the third. That's because he ain't gonna do that to a real life YN, and it's really corny because I hate bullies, and I said it, I hate bullies. So in my opinion, it's a lot of selective outrage there. But listen, y'all let me know, am I tripping? Am I drawing? This day in the third. Disagree, agree, it is what it is. But I just had to put that out there because LeBron, what he say? Nigga not like us, bro.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody.